Well, Pearl and I are off on an adventure. Not the little Pearl that I showed you, but the big Pearl. We're going on a trip back east to a family reunion. So, thought I'd stop and let you see our surroundings. We stopped at exit 43 on Highway 80. That's going to be busy here pretty soon because that's where all the Burning Man people are going to be heading up that way to go up to Pyramid Lake to go to the Burning Man festivities. So, anywho, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to show you more adventures along the way, travels along the way, and back in a bit. Hey, when I travel, I sometimes like to stop and have a cocktail. So this is one of the places that I stop at when I'm in Winnemucca. It's called Butch Cassidy's Hole in the Wall. So I'm gonna go in, have my cocktail, and I'll be back. And here we are inside of Butch Cassidy's saloon. All the folks having their cocktails, having a good time. Got a bunch of TVs. Nice little chairs in here. Big old fan to keep it cool in here. And they have some pool tables. And they have shuffleboard. You don't see these very often in bars. Restrooms are back there. Ooh. Have this too. Nice little lounge tables. Little lounge area to sit at while you're playing. And they got some victuals set up on another pool table. Nice little spread. Make yourself a sandwich. Have some chips and dip and all that good stuff. So, that is Butch Cassidy's. Stop number 2. We're at the Chevron in McDermott, just outside the Native American Indian Reservation at the Quinn River Merc. And small little town. Got a hotel over there, the Diamond A. There it is, Diamond A. And then we've got the Safe Win Cafe. And we have the public library. And I'm parked right in front of the community hall, right there. So it's our second stop. We're still on 395, headed to Boise, Idaho for the night. And then we're gonna continue on. So just to give you an update of where we are at in the lovely little hamlet of McDermott. Back in a bit. All right, we're at our third stop. One of my favorite places to eat is the Texas Roadhouse because they have fried catfish. I love fried catfish. And I got the 3-piece and it was $14.49. And they got a small 16 ounce, or excuse me, 16 ounce is not small, a 6-ounce glass of Merlot. And I had a nice, enjoyable dinner. I'm in Napa right now. They've got the Powerball for 82 million, or the Mega Millions for 82 million, and the Powerball at 20 million. Maybe I'll buy a ticket before I leave Idaho. Anyway, this is little old Nampa. We got a little primary health place over there. That's kind of good. If your food's bad over there, you can head over to the medical group. And they're hiring. $18 an hour. It's pretty good. Anyway, that's my stop. I got one more stop in Boise, Idaho. Talk to you later. Hey, back again. Sorry I didn't start another one before I left Boise. I had well, not really an emergency, just that I had to leave longer than anticipated. Anyway, if you ever are in Evanston, Wyoming, you can stop into the Cowboy Joe's Liquor Barn and Sports World. I believe the Sports World is next door. That door right there. I just went in and got a bottle of wine. They have an extensive alcohol selection. So if you're ever in Evanston and you like to shop at Mom and Pop's, there's an Aaron's. That's not really Mom and Pop, but I'm just showing you everything that's in the shopping center. So if you ever want to stop here, and there's something for the ladies over here if you want to shop for some clothes. There's more Reese's over here, and they have a Dollar Tree. I went in there too and got some things that I needed, some snacks, because I found a campground while I'm here. I don't like driving at night, so I decided that I was going to stop here for the night. And there's no Riley's here if you have some car trouble, need some parts. So, yeah, Evanston, Wyoming. Not too far from the Utah border. Anyway, I'm gonna get in my car. There's some not noisy truck right there. Sounds bad A. Anyway, I'm off to get some dinner. So I'll be back in a flash. Later. I'm on my way to dinner. I was gonna stop at this place. However, there's not as many cars in the parking lot as this place. Jalisco's. So I'm gonna go there and check it out. There's more cars there, so I figure the food's better. We'll see. Okay, I'm back. I just had dinner, and now we're gonna go into Don Pedro's. And somebody told me that today was National Tequila Day. So I'm gonna go in and have a tequila drink. So I'm spreading my wealth around, not just putting it in one spot. All right, I'm gonna have my shot, and then I'll show you the campground that we're staying at tonight. Back in a bit. Hey you guys, I am now in Nebraska at the number one, well, it used to be the number one tourist attraction in the state of Nebraska. A store, Cabela's. Can you believe it? A store is the number one, or was the number one attraction in the state of Nebraska. Look at all these boats they have out here. Boats, boats, and more boats. And they've got some pontoons over there. On a pontoon. And they've got some little four-wheelers over there, and they've got trailers. So we're gonna go inside and take a look. Okay, into the Cabela's we go. All right. See, they got ATVs in here already, ready for you to drive right out of here. And they got smokers, all kinds of apparel. All you people that have been to Cabela's, you know what this is all about. But my favorite part is when they have the animals on display. And I just got through talking to a gentleman. I asked permission before I came in the store to see if it was all right if I filmed in here. And he was telling me that these animals Some of them are from Colorado, not the elephant, of course, but the weight of the ivory, each tusk, is about 100 pounds each. The raw ivory. Usually when we see ivory, it's treated or polished or whatever because it's on a knife handle or something. Oh, they even got a little bird up there. Make it look real realistic. And then they have ladies' clothes, and they've got t-shirts, and they've got all kinds of socks. And look at this, the animal display. This is one of my favorite parts when I come into these stores. He was saying a lot of these animals come from Colorado and the surrounding area. So it's really cool how they have all of them displayed, looking like they're in their natural habitatry. And got a little skunk there. Oh, yep, little skunk. Little skunkity skunk, white-tailed deer, a pronghorn, and some pheasants. Ooh, a rattlesnake. I've never seen one in real life, and I don't think I want to. Good thing I know he's stuffed. Diamondback rattlesnake. All kinds of little minks right there. Huh. Have javelina or a javelina? I've never heard of that. I thought it was a wild boar. And a river otter back there. And a fisher. Never heard of that either. I've seen one of those in real life. It was pretty cool. I've always wanted to see a Mount Ram, and I finally got to see one last year when I was on my way to Sturgis. Little bobcat. And I've seen a marmot before in Reno when I was going shopping over at the Costco. Marmot and the grizzly bear, one of our apex predators. And they got some more rams up there and mountain goats doing their thing up there. My video shut off on me right in the middle. So we have to start all over again. Sticking him in the butt. Oh, we've got some, I believe these are grouse. Yep, I was right. Some little grousies. One in the grass, you can barely see it. It camouflaged so well. And a badger. We've got some deer. Fox squirrel. Aww. Look at that little guy. Little fox squirrel. Non-typical mule deer taken by Leo Dwyer near Wheeler, Colorado, Nebraska, 1959. It's a Nebraska state record, this mule deer. And then there's typical ones back there. Typical mule deer. Number 8 in the world. So all those people that like to hunt for things, that's really not my deal, but I ain't mad at you if you do. If you eat the meat on it, which hopefully I'm sure most people do. Look at this grizzly bear. Wow. These things are huge. And a raccoon. Looks like an albino raccoon. Hey, Mr. Bear, don't eat me. Look at this big old, good googly moogly. Seen those running in front of me on my motorcycle when I was on my way to Sturgis. And then we have a polar bear, which, back to the polar bear, I don't think they got this guy in Colorado. I'm pretty sure. And we've got the gray wolves up there. And we've got the mountain goats. Pretty cool. All right, now we're going to see if we can find that tusk that the gentleman was talking about. Found the tusks. Here they are right there. Good gravy. Look at how thick it is. I'm going to put my hand up to it so you can have some perspective of how big this thing is. Holy cow. And then there's the other one over there. Wow. Pretty incredible that that big old elephant can carry this big old thing around. This one seems like it's a little bigger than that other one. But, wow. Look at all the cracks in it. Interesting. So that was a trip in Cabela's. They've got fishing, they've got camping. As you can see, they have boats, have stuff for the house. They have fishing things. They have all kinds of stuff for outdoors and indoors too. Camping, all kinds of stuff. So if you're ever on Highway 80 and you get into Sydney, stop in the Cabela's and check out all the neat stuff that they have for camping and beyond. Right, we're going to get back on the road, heading back east.